I've been to a good number of school dances, specifically homecomings. More specifically, one. Okay, so the story I'm about to tell isn't even directly about the dance itself, it's about the consequences. So I go to this homecoming. I had a pretty fun time with my friends, standing on the outskirts of the 10,000 degree mosh pit that had formed. Eventually, I started actually jumping around in the outer part of the feral mob, screaming my head off to songs I barely knew. You can rant, you can whine, stubbed my toe, now I want to cry. I did that the rest of the night. By the time we left the dance, my legs were killing me, and it felt like they were about to give out, and I would just lie there on the sidewalk. No purpose, no meaning, just a depressing pile of misery. But I did not do that. In fact, I made it home, and almost immediately passed out in my bed. I wake up the next morning, maybe a little groggy, but overall feeling okay. Well, feel may not be the best word. Like, I couldn't feel my legs when I was lying in bed, but I ignored it. I mean, come on, who wakes up every day and is like, alright, you guys functioning and ready down there? Okay, here we go. Ah, shoot. Forgot to check my arms. Nobody does that! So I sit up, drop my leg onto the floor, and did I get up like an average functioning human? Nope. It went something like this. I hit the ground pretty hard, but I couldn't tell. I was still confused how I got there. My mom and dad burst into the room asking if I was alright, but I was so out of it, I was barely acknowledging them. I think I managed to squeak out, my leg isn't working. But that's about it. My parents kept talking to me, but I was barely there. I was mostly concerned with getting up. Did I get up? Ah, no. My parents had to help me up, but then I was more or less back to normal. So yeah, I plan to make more videos of school stories, but I thought I'd start with something that needed more, explanation. So, and yeah, I don't know what my whole leg thing was about, but probably it was just fatigue from the jumping around I did. I'm fine now, and I've never had that problem since that day, and I never had it before, for that matter either. Goodbye.